I'ma just do it again. I'ma just call up a friend. Shawty, she say I'm a 10. Say ooh-wee, she wanna do it again.
This is an Arrma Outcast 8S, but it's not doing so well. Center diff has some smelly diff fluid inside. I touched it, it was super warm. Never had that happen before. So in this video, we're gonna open it up, inspect it, see what's going on, replace the diff fluid, put it all back together, take it outside and bash it, and see if we got to the bottom of the problem. Hang out with me to the end of the video and see if we can figure it out together. Maybe we'll learn something from a 5.7. Appreciate you. We begin by removing 8 screws from the bottom of the chassis. This will remove your diff set, motor, and center tower. Removing my old zip ties. Remove the pins from the chassis brace bars. More zip ties. Remove the lower chassis brace. 4 screws for that. Remove the center tower. Removing your gearbox, motor, and brace bars as one single unit. You can see here we have lube grease everywhere. This is wild. Gloves time. This job is about to get real messy, and you don't want your hands to be yucky all day. Removing the motor mount from the gearbox. 3 screws later, this thing pops right off. Open the gearbox to remove the diff set. To do that, we got to remove 5 screws, and you have to take off this last brace bar because it gets in the way of the 5th one. Hello, diff set. 4 screws later, it'll open right up. Now that we have it open, we'll top it off with 1 million diff fluid. Installing a new gasket, wasn't one on there before. Be sure to use Loctite before you reassemble. Here we're just checking for smooth diff action. We'll top it off with some mariner's grease and reassemble everything in reverse and how we took it apart. I try to keep my spares organized so I'm not hunting later. 4mm hex for all 8 screws on the bottom of the chassis. The 4 screws that bolt in here do not need Loctite. I'll be honest, this is the hardest part of the whole build. Putting back this motor, chassis, assembly, this is the worst, I promise. I don't know if I made it look easy, but you may need 2 people to help you with this. Loctite these top 4 only. Pro tip, you have to attach the bottom brace before you attach the center tower. Reconnect your motor to your ESC. Reattach your sensor wire if you have one. In this case, I do. Reattach your fans. Tidy it up with some zip ties. Now that's clean. 4S, 4S, more S's, more power. It's super satisfying when you're in your last zip tie. Top on means it's time to roll. Let's get it. So somewhere back there, my contraption fell apart and I lost my GoPro. But now I'm thinking to myself, it's time to do a 360. So let's get it. Yeah, man, we landed it. So we try not to land on power, but then I had to give it power in order to keep it on all fours. So right here, off power, it's bouncing around, then I'm on power to get it to land flat. Whew. I would say the center diff is behaving exactly how I wanted it. So I'm gonna give you a little small world action to send off our video. Hey, thanks for watching. It's a lot of effort to make a video like this. And if you stayed all the way to the end, I really appreciate you. Yeah, man, just for the love of the game. Peace.